What is up, guys? This is Olympio coming at you with a 10k subscriber special. Now you know what? I can do better than this. I'm at 10,000 subscribers thanks to you guys. I'm gonna give you the proper quality you deserve.
Yeah, that'll do. So, thank you very much, guys. Just want to say straight off the bat. Now, as you can probably tell already, this is a brand new camera. Yes, I am now in 1080p, 28 frames per second. I can go to 50 frames per second in 1080p, but it kind of mullers my memory card, and it's really fucking high in megabytes and gigabytes. It's just kind of a little bit ridiculous, but I think 28 is enough. Now, this is a 10k special. What can I say? I never expected this to ever happen. I started off YouTubing because I thought it was a bit of fun. It was when I was back in Bristol, in my Bristol locus Area 51, and I was just doing it for a bit of fun because I thought, hey, why the fuck not? It'll be really good fun. A lot of mates around. I was just starting to get back into it after a little bit of an absence. Thought, hey, why not do it? It's kind of flourished into something that I never really expected to happen because it's just amazing. Like, I've met so many different people over like the past 2 years. I met Underworld 6667 down when I was in Toronto. I've met loads of people at Euros and events. It's just so amazing. And I never expected it to happen. But for this video, basically give back to you guys. I want to tell you guys my journey. And if you've only joined me recently and maybe not too long ago and you've not been there with day one, luckily, good on you because you haven't seen some of the awful content that I put out when I first started. But that's the point. Everyone started at one point or another. Now, as I said when I started, it was just kind of a bit of a fun thing, not really to take anything seriously. Did some really crap discussions, some really crap stuff like that. The quality wasn't great. I just basically used what I could. Some of the quality was really good when I was using my digital SLR. But because of lighting issues, because I didn't have any better lighting, I only had some really crap artificial IKEA lights. Hey, that was cool. I was just out of university, leave me be. And the lighting wasn't great, and I wasn't really happy with it, so I just used my iPhone at the time, and that's just what did me. It was the iPhone 4. And it was alright, it got me through, and it wasn't great. My quality wasn't exactly amazing either, because I was and and R-ing, and there was no post-production involved whatsoever, unlike now. No, I'll leave that for Gage. He does the Dank series, yeah. Now I look at myself, and I'm 10k in subscribers and growing. I've met so many amazing people, and it still hasn't really sunk into me that the fact that people know me from this. It's a really surreal thing, in my opinion. It's just something that I can never really get over. There are people that see me at locals and say, oh, I know you, like, you're Olympio. And when I go on DN, when I just do anything, go to events and such, people know me, and it's just absolutely amazing. I would never expected that in my entire life. To be known was really weird. But that's not the point of the video. I don't want to ramble on. I've spoken a little bit too much now about my feelings on the actual channel and all this jazz. But as I said, I want to give back to people who are maybe want to get into YouTubing, or maybe just want to find out a bit more about what I do and what YouTubers do in a sense. So when I started out, very small, crap equipment, but it was equipment nonetheless. You have to put up with what you've got. There's no point going out buying a ridiculous camera like this, because at the end of the day, you don't know if it can really work out. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. YouTubing can be considered very saturated. The whole channels, everything like that. People can argue that you stick with the bigger channels like Galactic God, Asian Eye, so on and so forth, and people don't really want to deter from them. That's what makes being a smaller YouTuber really difficult. Now, it's not a problem with the community itself. It's just that people don't normally like change, and I'm one of those people. I don't really like change that often. Change has to come, and people do rise up. I think I'm rising up. I think 10k is a good example of that, and it's something, as I said, never really expected. But one thing that always kept me going and driving through was I was enjoying it. I wasn't doing it for the fame. I'm still not doing it for the fame. I'm doing it because I enjoy it. There is something about giving back to the community, telling people of my opinions. It's just nice. And the most important thing that I like is getting discussions. Now, a lot of channels kind of will talk at you. I talk with you. That's what I like to do. I like to have two-way conversations. In the comments, I always try and reply to people if possible. If it isn't, then I'll always just try anyway. If you don't enjoy what you do, you're not going to be successful, because if you don't enjoy it, your videos are going to be lackluster, and therefore the audience who are watching it are going to be annoyed because they're wasting their time on you putting out lackluster content. I have put out lackluster content in my time, unfortunately, but they're in my earlier days where I was like, I just want to put some stuff up to see what people think. You have to have a level of quality control about it, and if you don't have that level of quality control, people are going to complain. The whole experience has been pretty surreal. It's just been so amazing, as I've said, to meet all of these different people, and I really fucking love talking to everyone. My subscribers, the most recent one was YCS London when I was judging. I felt really bad that I actually couldn't sign cards when I was in the judge top, when I was judging, but it was still nice to see the different people there. I did talk to them a little bit if I wasn't incredibly busy at that moment in time, but if I was watching over a tournament, I would just quickly speak to you, say hello, thank you very much and all that jazz. But it was a lot easier in the giant cards because I got to have a good laugh with people, and that fabled first stream of destruction, I was pretty impressed with that. You guys who are dueling on my team and on the opposing team know what we're on about. Some of the main tips that I would say is consistency and enjoy it. Consistency is one thing that I pride myself on. I feel that I'm one of the top most consistent YouTubers out there, regardless of their stature, because I put out videos and I feel good quality videos every single day in the weekdays, and there are some special ones at the weekend as well if I feel that something is going to be interesting for people to see at the weekend, or it's a video I just really want to get out there. That doesn't mean it doesn't come with tough times, because my life is basically I go to work, I come home, I record videos, I edit them, then I go to bed. It's basically my life. My girlfriend's not very happy with me at times when I have to do that, but it's all for you guys. So, yeah. If she gets mad at me, I'm blaming you guys. But I do it because I enjoy it. I'm pretty sure everyone would see that. Like, the game is something I love. The game is something I've played in for a very, very long time, since its inception. And how can you not love something like this? Yes, we all fall out with the game. We all have our niggles and we all have our gripes. But that just happens. 10k is an incredible milestone in my opinion. Something I've never expected, as I've said multiple times in this video already, so I apologize that I am moaning. It's just something that I never thought would happen. And I just want to say a really big thank you to you guys. I do listen to everyone and try to listen to everyone about what depth profiles you want, what discussions and everything like that, and I love feedback. No matter how abusive it may be, if it's feedback, I still take it on board. I'm probably one of the most thick-skinned people you'll ever meet, because you can abuse me, you can say everything about me that you don't like, and I won't give two flying fucks, simply because it doesn't get to me. If you have constructive feedback, no matter how harsh it is, I'll always take it on board, and that's what I feel really makes someone into a good YouTuber, because it's the internet. There are many colourful personalities out there, let's say. You need to be able to take a couple of knocks on the chin. In my time doing this, I've had a fair few. Let's face it, there have been a lot of videos that I've taken a lot of flack from. But you power through, you learn from them, you learn to ignore the haters, and the haters will pass on. Sure, you might get some videos that are spammed by bots for dislikes, but at the end of the day, you gotta live with that and don't take it too personally. What is the future for this channel? There's only one future, and that's to continue giving the content you guys enjoy, that I enjoy, that makes you come to my channel. This weekend I'm going to my locals with my brand spankly new camera, and I'm going to be getting some new deck profiles. I'm going to be getting some new matches of the brand new decks that are running around right now after next challenges. That's something I've not done in a while, and I do kind of miss it, and I felt that I was a little bit impeded with the fact that I didn't have a good camera that I could bring to it. I really didn't like the fact that I would have to have a camera that would be subpar quality. It would be difficult for you guys to see the cards because of maybe the glare and all that, and it just really didn't stick with me. If you saw the Brotherhood open, I had a very good webcam that I still have. But that means I have to bring a webcam and a laptop and everything like that, have to get it all set up, and it's very difficult, especially lugging all this equipment around London on public transport. Kind of like my stuff not to get nicked. So that's basically why I haven't done it, but with this I can now. I'm gonna stop talking, you're all sick of it. This might not be an interesting video for some people, so I do apologise for that, but I will be carrying on doing all the content that you guys enjoy. and all the content that you might not enjoy, but you still like to, you know, abuse me for it a little bit. But first off, I just want to get real. Thank you so much. You guys have been absolutely amazing, and I know you'll continue to be amazing. The way I see it, it's not about me, it's about you guys. I'm getting soppy. This is weird. But the thing that I do want to say, and the thing that I do want to hone in, as I just said, it is about you guys. I feel some people forget about you. I feel that they get caught up in their emotions, caught up in their image, that they are this person in front of the camera that is projecting to you guys. Don't like that. I'm just a normal guy. If you've spoken to me at these events, or speak to me online or whatever, I would like to think that comes through as well. I'm just a pretty normal guy. But it's just such a surreal thing, and I hope that you guys will always see that and remember that, and I hope I'll never change. So I just want to say, thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate everything you've done for me. It is a wonderful opportunity to come into your homes and do all this, but this is only the beginning. This is Olympio signing out. Leave a comment down below. Give me a like. Tell me your favorite video that I have done in my 2 years of YouTubing, because that would be quite interesting to hear. Yeah, you guys tell me what your favorite video and your least favorite video was. Go on, I can take it. So thank you very much, guys, once again. This is Olympio signing out. Like, comment, subscribe, and I should catch you guys later.